there in comic book land, it's me, Remy, your comic book poser. I would like to invite you to enter the Poserverse. Another random unboxing video happening tonight. In the mail, I got something that I ordered last week. I participated in my first ever live auction on Facebook, and goddamn, it was kind of intoxicating to do. It was a little bit exciting. It was kind of the thrill of hunting in a bin and going after other people in terms of bids and whatnot. So this came from Round Boy Comics in Susquehanna, Pennsylvania.
Who's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Is not wildly too far from where some of my family or extended family lives, and you can see I got a big old stack of stuff that they lovingly packed hardcore and bubble wrap and other things like that in this massive box. And so you get to watch me fight. Some bubble wrap and some tape. They're not taped to death on the inside. Thank goodness. You can see a big old thick stack. So the way their auction operated, they would have an item or a lot up for auction that people would bid, and then they would have $1, $3, $5, $10, and $20 buy it now options. So I will show you some of the things that I picked up and maybe talk a little bit about why I got them. But I picked up three Green Lantern books, 197, 98, and 94. In terms of an early run, I'm starting to get in to the Green Lantern a little bit, and I think I paid $5 or less for all three of these books, but it has some of those good kind of classic, you know, minimalist, clean covers that I'm a fan of. So I might keep them, I might give them away, you never know. I got New Mutants 55 and 71, 72, because I'm a big X-Men New Mutants fan, right? So all pretty good condition, pretty good covers. And I'll show you of the auctions that I bid on, the one that I spent the most on. I maybe paid a little bit more than I should have on these three, but these are my three. It's my favorite book. I'm into collecting the first run of the Submariner. So I've got number 7, which is kind of the classic Namor imposed on the photograph cover. The only thing I don't like is that stamp on it. I don't think it signifies anything. 8, which is a classic Him versus the Thing, which this one I don't have a copy of. And then 9 I also have, where this is one of the kind of key books because it's the first appearance of the Serpent Crown in Submariner number 9. So I'm really glad that I got these 3 books. You know, there's that little stamp on 2 of them that kind of sucks a little bit, but I won't complain too much because the rest of the book is in, or books are in high quality. The next set that I picked up was, I think $5-7 is the full run of Sonic Disruptors from DC. It's a 12-issue maxi. I literally know nothing about this, but I thought the cover art looked pretty cool on all of it, and I wouldn't be out too much money if I didn't like the series. For $2, I got books 29 to 36 of X-Men Blue. They had them marked initially at $24. They put it in a $5 buy it now, and nobody did. So I was like, give them to me for 2 or 3 and I'll take them off your hands. The last book that I'll show you that is definitely for me, this is the King Size Invaders #1, the annual book. So you see, right, the Invaders whooping Nazi ass in all of their glory. It is in beautiful condition. That there's, you know, just a little bend to it, but nothing to super detract from it. That there are no markings, no tears along the spine or any of the edges of the book. And they had it at 75 initially. We're selling it for 40, and I got it for 30 bucks, which is a good take, and probably a book, you know, if I was ever looking at sending something on my own to get graded, it would probably be this book. And then the last book I'll show you, I picked it up for a whole last dollar. It was the last thing at the end of the auction that they had up, Ren and Stimpy's History of Sports. That when I heard it go up, I know how much he loves Ren and Stimpy because they were the first 2 comics that he owned. I'm going to send that to my boy Cole from the Comic Burrito. So all in all, everything I think I paid a fair price on. It was a fun auction. It was engaging to listen to those guys talk. It runs for 3 hours every Sunday night on Facebook. So you should definitely check them out over at Round Boys Comics, and I'll put a link to their page and when their next auction is in the description. So as always, thanks for checking me out and have a good one.